Oh, I almost forgot. Need to close all my stuff.
Warning, re-entry check failed. Re-entry check, all systems green. Hitch on.
Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, I think I got an idea what I need to do here. This is going to be a very tedious process, but basically what I'm going to do is re-enter upside down like this, and basically keep myself from gaining altitude or losing altitude. I'm going to try and keep it this meters per second very, very I'm gonna try and keep it 0. This process could take a long time, though. It's the only problem I have with it. Currently at 42 kilometers altitude. I guess I'll just go ahead and keep doing this until I slow down. It's gonna take a while, though. Alrighty, so far this has been pretty successful. I have just captured myself into Martian orbit. I still have quite a bit of ways to go before I'm ready to re-enter and all that. But I definitely have saved fuel by doing this. I have only a fourth of my fuel tanks left, and I'd like to save that in case of an emergency. And plus, that fuel wouldn't have been enough to slow me down anyway. If I wanted to slow down outside of Martian atmosphere and then re-enter. So, yeah. So we are almost there. So we are still at 27 1.5 kilometers above the surface of Mars. We can't really see it that well because it is on the night side of Mars. We are gradually slowing down our speed here. This is a very tedious process. It's really like threading a needle. It's pretty rough. I just got to make sure that my angle of attack is perfectly within a degree here. If it isn't, then it's like they say, you go skipping off the atmosphere, or you go ahead and burn up. So I have to make sure it is perfect. So I'll go ahead and let you know when I have this all situated. I am very, very close. And then, you know, we can go ahead and do our final preparations before our re-entry here.
APU offline.
Alrighty, so after that long and tedious process of slowing down in the Martian atmosphere without burning up or flying out, I've successfully captured. It's not a perfect circular orbit, and my next orbit as I come around, I will definitely re-enter. But if you go ahead and take a look at this, it's definitely a lot cleaner than what we were coming in with. We definitely got a stable orbit here. So now our next part is to set up our trajectory to make sure we re-enter by the base that we want, and then go from there, really. So let's just go ahead and see if we can figure this out. Like before, we were going for Olympus. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is
translation.
We're going to want to figure this out because we want to make sure our next approach is the closest approach.
Rotation.
Let's go ahead and orbit normal here. Because currently our next approach we are going to be off by 121 kilometers. That's not good. So we'll go ahead and...
Retro doors are closed.
Whoops. I'm going to open those retro doors. Okay, I think we are close enough in that. We'll cross over it at 125 meters. But here's the problem. We're not re-entering there, so what we have to do is go ahead and set up our trajectory so we re-enter. So now I guess we gotta go back to our aero brake. FD. Get this all situated. Now I need to slow down. You shut up. Translation. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing here. I am very unfamiliar with the re-entry process at Mars, so I'm just trying to figure it out right now.
Translation rotation.
Well, I think I might have gotten it. I really don't know. I think so. I'm just going to leave it at this and see what happens, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and try the re-entry. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at this. Yeah.